Let's talk about breakups today. I know this may sound like a very counterintuitive subject to talk about for a podcast like this, but it's really important, and in just a couple of minutes, you will understand why and how. I want you to think about a breakup which hurt you the most. The person who you felt was supposed to be a soulmate, but ended up being a relationship that failed. At that moment, it would have hurt you the most. It probably has been one of the most emotionally difficult times for you to recover. But today, when you have overcome that breakup, now when you reflect back upon it, you realize that it has also been one of the most emotionally empowering aspects of your life. It has also been an episode that you look back upon and feel proud of yourself because you've overcome that journey, which was so difficult at that point of time. You didn't even know how are you going to overcome that pain, that hurt. How will you even overcome that relationship? Similar is the case with the relationship that we share with money. There are so many negative thoughts, beliefs, money blocks that we have with regards to money, which is only making our journey, our process of generating and growing our wealth difficult for us. So what do we need to do? We need to break up with these negative feelings, and only because you have already been through that earlier breakup of yours, a relationship that is not existing in your life anymore, you know you are capable of overcoming a breakup. You understand the importance of coming to terms with a relationship that does not exist anymore, and how that change has made you a better person. So let's get better with regards to our relationship with money. That's exactly what this episode is all about. Hello and welcome to Manifest with Paycheck to Profit, a podcast that talks to you about generating wealth, growing your wealth, and doing so using law of attraction as a tool, and answering all your questions with regards to law of attraction that help you get better as a human being and manifest more wealth in the process. I'm Manish Ahuja, founder and brand custodian of Paycheck to Profit. I am a money mindset and financial literacy coach, and law of attraction has helped me change my entire life, and I have manifested a lot of wealth, money, happiness, peace, zen using law of attraction, which I now use to train my community on how they can use the same principles to manifest more wealth, to get more confident with money, to build a better relationship with money, so on and so forth. So without further ado, let's start today's episode number 17, and let's learn about 7 ways to break up with your negative beliefs and thought processes about money so that you can manifest more money into your life. The first way that you have to, it's most fundamental, educate yourself about money. The reason why you have negative belief system about money, you have negative thoughts and emotions about money, is because you don't know enough about money. You don't know how you can invest your money. You don't know how you can build a better relationship with money. You don't know what are money blocks. How can you eliminate those money blocks? So spend more time on podcasts like these, watch more videos like these, learn from people who have a better and a more sorted relationship with money. So spend more time educating yourself. That's one of the most easiest, fundamental, and the most non-negotiable ways to eliminate negative thoughts about money from your life. The second thing, build positive influences and relationship around money. Now, what does this exactly mean? The reason why you have a bad relationship with money is because you only have negative influences with regards to money. People who have a lot of money are evil. People who have a lot of money have bad relationships. These are all negative influences or negative thoughts or negative beliefs that you have around money, which are not necessarily true. There are so many rich people who are so philanthropic, who are doing so much to improve the ecosystem that they are living and operating. And there are so many people who are extremely rich and wealthy and have the most beautiful, healthy relationships with their loved ones. So this is all of these negative emotions that you have associated with money are not true. And the only thing that you need to do is you need to find a way to build more positive influences around money. If you don't know how to do that, connect with me on social media and ask me your questions. And for all you know, I will give you the influences that I know. I will give you examples, or maybe I'll just answer the question for you in another episode to the best of my capacities. But do whatever is in your capacity to build positive influences and relationship with money. Third, this is a life-changing one. This is at least what has helped me tremendously. be very, 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 very mindful about the media that you consume, because it influences you in every way. Media influences you with regards to your relationship, your mental health, your physical health, your relationship with money. So be very careful. And when I say media, it's about everything. The short form media, the reels that you keep scrolling upon, the posts that you like on social media. If anything that you are coming across on social media as negative, go 10 steps away from that particular creator, go 10 steps away from that meme page, whatever it takes. Only try and consume positive content that helps you enhance your knowledge, content that helps you get better as a human being. Be very, very, very mindful about the media that you consume, because it has an extremely long lasting impact and effect in your life. To help you get closer to consuming more positive media, I would like to invite you to become a part of the Profit Clan. Profit Clan is the online community where I send out updates to all the Profit Clan members on email and on other forms of social media like WhatsApp and Telegram. You'll find all the links below the like button in the episode description. Please become a part of the Profit Clan. The clan is absolutely not complete without you. You will get access to a lot of exclusive newsletters, a lot of exclusive videos that I create and I upload on social media. Some post which is getting a lot of traction on social media, I'll share with you. I share a lot of perspective on Profit Clan, so make sure that you're a part of the Profit Clan. It's all about the fourth thing that you need to know is the reason why you have a lot of negative thought processes and emotions and beliefs about money is also because of the time that you spend around people. What kind of people are these? What is their relationship with money? How are they improving their relationship with money if their relationship is not positive? Do they even realize that their relationship with money is not positive? Be more mindful about the words that these people are using. What kind of thought processes that they have about money? Be more mindful about it. One more thing, the fifth thing that you can do is start practicing gratitude. One of the most fundamental things that is holding you back is you're not expressing gratitude enough around things and about situations that you already have that are working in your favor in your life. You have a good job, you have good health, you have good career options right ahead in front of you, you are well educated, you understand a foreign language, or you have means to consume this particular episode of the podcast either on your phone or a laptop or a tablet. You have enough resources. I always keep saying this to all my community members. Your status quo is somebody else's life goal. Be very, very, very grateful about this. Does not mean that you have to stop yourself from achieving 10x, 100x, 1000x from where you are today. But you will not be able to unlock that energy until you show gratitude for what you already have. Please start practicing gratitude. I am going to make an episode very soon on gratitude. So if you're not subscribed to this podcast based on the podcast application where you're consuming this, or if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel where you're watching this video, please make sure that you subscribe to this channel and your podcast. The sixth thing that you can definitely do is correct yourself every time. Now, what happens when you are on your journey to improve your relationship? You will start identifying the mistakes that you make, and every time you make a mistake with regards to your money mindset, you look at something negatively, you find yourself judging somebody, you find yourself getting jealous, please correct yourself. And that's going to be very, very, very powerful and transformational, because the moment you start identifying that you're slipping, the moment you start identifying that you can be better and you correct yourself, in that moment, you are creating a very strong subconscious connection with your future self, telling yourself that, you know what, you need to be better. Telling yourself that you can be a much better human being by just disassociating yourself with these negative beliefs and emotions. You're taking out all the weeds from your garden, and you're building a much better, a more powerful personality for yourself and for your future. So try and correct yourself every time you find yourself being negative with regards to not only your money, but anybody else's money situation. Let's say if you hear somebody getting a big bonus or getting a much better job, stop being jealous about it. You cannot replace them. They have worked really hard, or they have done everything in their capacity to unlock that sort of success for themselves. If you believe that they have taken unfair means, still bless them, because they are going to get whatever they have achieved for themselves. If they've used negative means, maybe their growth may not be very long. Maybe their growth will get stunted after one point of time, but you are nobody to know all the details unless and until you're putting yourself in their shoes. And even if they are doing something wrong, they will have to find a way to undo that, to unlock further growth. But for you, what matters is your growth, your progress, your journey, your emotion, your belief system about money. So please be more mindful and correct yourself every time you see yourself thinking negatively about money, not for yourself, but for anybody else as well. The seventh and the most important point, the reason why I've kept it at the last is because if you did not resonate with the first 6 points, you probably would have dropped off. But if you are still here, it means that you are resonating with my thought process, and which is why I'm going to give you the most sensitive and the most important point at the end. A negative relationship with money is a direct reflection of a negative relationship with you. The moment I got into this world of personal development, I realized and I got introduced to the statement, how you do something is how you do everything. So the way you feel about one particular aspect of your money is also reflecting towards all other aspects of your money, of your life in one way or the other. If you feel negatively about money, there is a very big possibility you will find similar thought processes with regards to your health, your relationships, your overall approach towards life, your overall approach towards the ecosystem that you're living in. And it also goes back towards you feeling negatively about yourself. Now that has a very strong, deep-rooted problem that you need to take care of. It's a challenge that you need to overcome. How do you do that? Is by actually improving your relationship with yourself. I would like to recommend the episode 12 of this podcast, which was all about how can you improve your self-worth, how improving your self-worth will attract more money into your life. Now, I talk about money on this podcast, so you will find all the episodes talking about wealth, but let me give you a hack. If you listen to my podcast episodes deeply, if you make notes, you can implement all of these thought processes with regards to any other aspect of your life. Let me give you the 7 points all over again. Educate yourself about money, build positive influences and relationships around people who have better relationship with money, be extremely mindful about the media that you're consuming, spend more time around people who are more positive about money. Please start practicing gratitude, correct yourself every time you make a mistake, and your negative relationship with money is also a reflection of your negative relationship with yourself, your self-worth, your self-love. So please work on your self-love and your self-worth. I hope this has added some value to you. Thank you so much for listening to this entire episode till this moment. Let me remind you again, Profit Clan is incomplete without you. So please go to the description of this video and sign up to Profit Clan. It's absolutely free. You get all the updates on your email and you get an option to sign up on Telegram and WhatsApp. You will get all the updates and it will make your life easier, because otherwise it's going to be impossible for you to connect with Paycheck to Profit on all the platforms. So please do that. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to invite you into Profit Clan. If you have any questions, please feel free to connect with me on any other social, on this episode. Just give me a comment, and the easier thing for me to do is going to be connecting with you on all other social media platforms. I'm extremely active on Instagram, LinkedIn and Twitter, so you can always reach out to me. You'll find all the links to connect with me and Paycheck to Profit on all social media platforms in the description below. Subscribe to this podcast or the YouTube channel wherever you're consuming this. Please take a minute and take a screenshot. Tag Mr. Emojical and Paycheck to Profit and share this screenshot of yours on any other social media platform of your choice. I would be more than happy to amplify your story on my platforms, on my profile, so that more and more people can get to know about you. And the bigger point is, when you share this screenshot, more and more people will get to know about Paycheck to Profit, manifest with Paycheck to Profit, and who knows, you would end up becoming the catalyst to helping somebody else manifest their wealth, get rid of their money blocks, eliminate all the challenges associated with money in their life, and become financially free. And the moment you become the catalyst, you are also improving your karma account. If you've loved this episode, please support this episode by giving a 5-star review wherever you are listening to this episode. If you're on YouTube, please do not forget to like the video. I will now see you in the next episode next Monday, 6 a.m. IST. That's when the new episode of Manifest with Paycheck to Profit releases. Thank you so much for giving me your time. Take care. Keep going. Keep growing.